Hello, hopefully my mic should be better. I do not know why audio just does not want to work. But it just does not want to work. Volume blast. I don't know. Okay. Why? Who knows? Anyways, first we'll have a fixer run. I'm trying to fix this. I do not know why it won't work. So, funny thing, you can filter out all the perks by using general perks. Hmm. What do I want to do? Let's just do this build for now. So essentially, deadlock, whenever a generator is completed, the next one blocks. Sloppy Butcher, whenever I smack someone with my bat, they heal slower. I kind of don't want Sloppy now, though. Nod if your mom. Always on hook, not a total loser. Uh, they have good killer perks. They have better killer perks than I thought. I might just be a little mean. Or not. I mean, yeah. I might. Let's just do a hooking build. Freak you, ma'am. Oh, okay. We're just gonna be doing a hooking build because always on hook. So Iron Grasp means we have more time to hook. Fortune's Fool means once we do hook, uh, they become oblivious and they don't know where we are. Then we have Weeping Wounds, which means that once they are hooked, once they are unhooked, they heal and do generators slower, and it's also that they heal much slower at the end, kind of like Sloppy Butcher. And then we have Monstrous Shrine, which means once I'm far enough away from the hook, the progression speed is actually increased. Not a terrible map, honestly. Do I have eyes? They in fact deceive me. So they spawn at one of the corners. So that's why I can just skip one of these. Okay. Hello. Wow. Yeah, I still get that. I don't know. So we really want to dumb down the main building's resources. Just simply because main building has a lot of resources to work with. They had balanced landing. We hit them before that could happen, however. So we are in fact fine. I hear them on a generator, so I'm going to assume they are above us. doing the main building generator. They fell. They went this way. Wow. They go the other way. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave this. I don't know what this person's doing. Oh, okay. Clever, clever, clever. We're just gonna go back to Hook. Hopefully we can catch whoever saved. I think it's... Hopefully we can catch him off guard. I don't really wanna tunnel. I mean, tunneling wouldn't be fun. This build, not good for tunneling. It's okay, because we're just gonna spread out hooks, have some fun. He's not even struggling because of Iron Grasp. The reason why we're not using our blades is because it's typically not too good if we use our blades. Not on this map. We do catch the Sable off guard, however. Life, not terrible. They just run straight through. That's going to cost them the hit. They got one of my totems, which I'm not too concerned about the totems. I'm just going to zone this. Basically, I go to the weaker side or the stronger side. And we use our ears. We get a quick tap and we lead him to basement. They didn't heal, so they must have left. They just now healed, so they must have left. They couldn't have been down there. We do want to find this final person. He does like to hide very poorly, so I don't doubt that we'll be able to find him. I'm just going to check if he's the one that went for save. If not, I'll just leave. That's the Sable. Don't want to chase the Sable. I was going to say, I didn't hear a drop. That's another balanced landing. Fairly good overall. I do want to lock him out of Shack, however, because Shack is in fact really strong. This is a kind of strong tile, depends on how they play this. Not the best. They make the same mistake twice. We do get the down. It's concerning that I didn't get that. No, we're fine. So currently everyone will be slowed by Weeping Wounds, so we don't really have to think about protecting generators enough. Just if we hit them, it will stop Weeping Wounds. So it's why we want to just leave them. It's beneficial spreading out hooks here. And me leaving also creates a threat, as they could very easily get second stage if they don't have coordination. I wouldn't expect them to run a too terrible way. Remember, Sable has life, so we just want to prevent her from using it. We do, in fact, get the hit, and we find them healing. I do want to go for Sable, however, because she does not have Weaving Wounds. Well, beautifully done. We do want to cut her off from the window, however. They went the other way. They went back to window, thanks to the lovely, lovely flashlight. Well done. Disabled's a pretty good chaser. And they're doing well on generators. I will lose this match because I'm not tunneling. However, that does not really concern me, as they do have a lot of resources, and they seem to be chaining them fairly well. They do make it to Shack. That's okay. Pallet density update wasn't bad. Pallet density update, we removed that. Great read there. I do, in fact, want to block them off from main building. They will run out of. Oh, I almost did that. They do love to go to pallets, so it wouldn't be totally unexpected. Thanks to our lovely, lovely Iron Grasp, we will be making a Scorch Hook. As I said, they did waste a ton of resources, so it means any next chase won't be as bad. And there goes last generator. I did hear it being used, but I wanted to check the further ones first. We did find one of them, and they will be saving here. We will be just taking the hit. Life. They might be making it because of that. I don't know. Main event could very well happen. We just want a break. Excellent read on me. I did not, however, see that pallet. It's all right. Fantastically done. I'm actually impressed that that didn't hit. I wonder how low my MMS is. Yeah. We do know that the Cheryl has a flashlight, so we really don't want to hook here. They are threatening crawl out. I will just take the hits and then pick up. There goes one. They will be teabagging, however, because they are a Swift. I can tell because 3 of them tried to body block, and they are the 3 with names. So we'll see some lovely, lovely teabags. They did not. I'm actually so impressed. I could have done better. You know what I also could have done? Maybe figure out why my just the very, very good perks on them. Always on hook. Yep, Sable did have windows. I could have predicted that. They did have pretty good perks, and they played well. Not to shame them or anything. They played well. There's not much I could have done there. As it was more often than not a lose-lose. We will be doing a separate build with the general perks. It's our little limitation, but basically, if you want to run any of these builds, Just randomly, you can. I have no idea why this isn't working. Wow, looks like we're not gonna get in too good. So just because of that, I want to do an anti. We will be using some anti-healing perks. Just because they all ran medkits. Yeah, I'm not the one to realize why, but like. Maybe this will work. Garden of Joy. It is a survivor side map. One person may be a offering, so they kind of wanted this map. I wouldn't be surprised. So currently we have Noed, Sloppy Butcher, Unrelenting, and Weeping Wounds. Weeping Wounds, as we stated, slows down healing. Sloppy Butcher also slows down healing. Uh, that's it. That's Unrelenting. And then Noed is for the end, so even if they did heal, it wouldn't really matter. Thought I saw something. This is a good survivor map, though. We did find someone here. They could have some fairly sweaty perks. That isn't my fault. We will just break this as... Wow. Not really playing too good. It's okay. Sloppy Butcher will be applied. They are playing good. We want to cut them off, though. They went behind me. Oh, they went backside. I will just leave them as they have Sloppy Butcher on them. No reason to stay. They do not greet this. Sloppy Butcher will be applied. Dude, I sound like a robot. They don't green, you say. Sloppy Butcher, I say. They do get main building, but I'm not too concerned, as we really do want to prioritize just getting hits and looking for a snowball, as that will be our best course of action. Did they double heal? Nope, just self heal. This is parking lot. Someone who's experienced would be pretty good at handling parking lot. I haven't used Memento in so long, so... Oh, I thought they would double back. That is why we like blades. Gives some pretty good options. We do get weaving wounds here. And we want to check this generator as that was the next closest. They are not committing. We're just take the hit. Ooh, close. They do have life. I wouldn't be surprised if they also have the exhaustion shot. So we do just want to reload here. I don't know why I swung. She did not use it. It's just normal speed. We do want to break that pallet, however, because it is a part of a tile. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. So we just want to be breaking the resources, taking our time. We don't really want to rush things. We do have a okay-ish 3-gen right here. Here they are. Wow, they just send it. They will get hit here, unless they have filler. Nope. Palette change update, they no longer have filler. Since they are guarding, we will be checking this generator. There is someone. This is the person we already hooked. So we just want to be getting them because they no longer have weaving wounds and that could be an issue. They just send it. You'll be shocked about how many times they just send it. DS? I mean, not DS, DH. We don't really want to concern ourselves with that, as we do have a Lithe gamer. They are doubling. They did get to finish it, though. Lithe. Nope, they double. Less value out of Lithe. Don't really expect that. They're going to be finishing the other generator, but I'm not too concerned. As I said, we want to play this simple and patient. They do not greet it, so they instead go back. One goes back. We are chasing the person not injured. Never mind. So, reminder, they have DH. I wasn't expecting that, but we know now. We won't be making one of our hooks. But that's okay, as we can guard these 2 generators. We do want to be kicking these 2, because they are very close to each other, and we do want that. Blast mine. Lovely. I do not know what the other one is. I assume they failed the skill check. There's one. Gamer loves being here. Life gaming. We do not want to commit this. Instead, we're going to loop back around to the injured person. We do just pick up. I'm not one who generally wants to greet everything, but that's okay. We do see them. They're going to be tripling the generator. So we could probably get the tunnel out. No, instead they heal. Altruistic medkit. Actually, it seems more like a normal heal. I don't really know which stable I'm chasing. That's unfortunate. I didn't even know there was a thing there. They send it? Yes, they do. It's okay, because this will be tunnel out. We want to play this patiently. I believe that was the Dead Heart. They love to greet. I believe that is Dark Theory. So I do not mind taking the hit. Even though they no longer have the really good one. Will be just. They did not in fact go back. They went around. I believe that is Boone Dark Theory. Whoever is this gamer should leave. There it is. We do want to be focusing generators rather than chase. Yeah. We want to force them off generators more than we want to focus them off chase. Getting the tunnel out isn't as important if you lose all your generators in the process. So I'm paying careful attention to where my hooks are right now. So I know where to hook, which one to hook. It's alright. Currently, the only person that has the Weeping Wounds debuff will be the Jane, so hopefully we will find the Sable. We do find the Jane. We do want to be watching out for Dead Hard, as we know one of them has it. As if one of them had a super strong perk, it wouldn't be all too surprised that multiple people have it. Life. Misplayed that. Pathing. See, if they Dead Hard there, they could have lived. We saw them rotate. We just want a hook. Did I not see a hook over this way? Oh, there it is. They didn't heal. We saw rotate from Shack over that way, so we do want to be checking the generator. I assume the other Sable is the stealthy one. They did pre-run. I'm just gonna go snuff out the boon. It's alright. We will be doing a very, very sneaky play. I healed. I don't know what that was about. But they're dead. I don't really want to chase the Jane, honestly. As even if I chase the Jane, the last one's doing a generator could not help in the end. We did see scratchies, they must have been away. Very confusing pathing, I'll give them that. We still do see sparks, so I'm not too concerned. We saw 2 sets of scratch marks. Yeah, it's been too long since I've used Memento. Had to slow myself down. We will be getting a Scorch Hook here because this is our area of Scorch Hook. It's also the area away from generators. So if they're playing smart, then they do in fact get a Scorch Hook, but I am far away from generators. If they're not playing it smart, Then we just get to guard the generators while in chase. There he is. They're going backside. We do want to reload and then meet them at the back. With how fast they've been, I won't be surprised. Nope. We do see Scotchies there. Are you rotating? What we doing here? There's the Scotchies. I almost didn't see him. What did, hello? Sorry, I'm in, like, professor mode. They did die on hook. We did already break this pallet, so it'll be totally safe to chase. It's okay. We swung. So that is an instance of the last, like, swing has a little bit of extra distance, but it does slow you down at the end, so you want to be careful. Wingant. So the one restriction I'm going to put on myself is we're only going to use general perks or perks anybody can use. Wow, wow. Ooh. Boon Circle of Healing. Totally not too surprising perks. They played pretty well. Medkits kind of got bodied by Sloppy Butcher, but that's okay. We always had backup Noed. Oh, by the way, Raccoon. I will say, look, man. Like, I did it and then, like, 2 people from your server joined. So, I'm just saying. You have a lot more power than you think, and you should use it. We will be doing, one more trickster game, and then I will personally message Noct and try to get him onto the last one. We will be doing an aura reveal build. We're gonna use Shattered Hope because Shattered Hope is cool. So here's the thing. Shattered Hope does do aura reveal, so yes, fuck you. I won't be using whispers. I goddamn hate that perk. But we will do an aura reveal, aura reveal, aura reveal, and then kind of aura reveal. So a lot of info. Hopefully, we'll be capitalizing. I still have some pies, surprisingly. Do I have any bloody streamers? Wow, look at the beamers. Sadly, we cannot use... Hell, I'm gonna be a bit selfish here. They are doing like beamer, 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 beamer. So, and then TTV. So instead, I will be... I'm doing good. So instead, I will just be doing the normal selfish. Oh, they dodged me. So dodging is more common on survivors than killers. Other way around. More common on killers than survivors. And dodging is pretty much you look up someone's account and you see how bad they are or how good they are. And essentially what they did is they saw the rando, which will be our Leon, and they went, ooh, he's kind of trash. Let's leave him. And so they dodged the lobby. Why? Am I weirded out? Where's my perks? Where's where's my where's my perks? Yo, behavior. I found another bug on stream. Where's my damn perks? So killer is basically you can dodge in two ways. If someone has TTV in their name and you see that they're in a 4-man, you can just dodge it by exiting and there won't be any penalty. Or you can counter that by just looking up a set of survivors and like see how good they are. And if they're really good and that scares you, then you can just dodge it. I do not dodge. I know it's a thing, and hell, even sometimes people use it to target the lowest number of hours. Well, that's okay. Yeah, for some reason, my attempts to get people into one server has been widely unsuccessful. Noct, please, not Noct, Raccoon, you gotta be the one to notify everyone. Like, I know you're, like, just a chill guy and everything, but, like, that, you're more respected than I am, and I literally is, like, what the hell? I didn't even know he was there. Congratulations. Really? Ah, my voice. So I just, I got auto-aim there, actually. We got blinded, so well done to him. Not too concerned. He saw me somehow. So if you see someone walking, don't just swing at them unless you're like right in front of them, because they could very, very clearly. We will be playing a little bit salty, but that's just because I know one person won't be doing generators. The other one has sprint burst, and we don't know about the fourth, but she just seems like the best target. Why are they going to basement? There's someone above us. They do not get that. I don't know why they're going to basement. I don't see an evocation. Yes, as killer, you would see an evocation right there, but I don't see anything. This is why I'm confused. They could have Wicked, but that wouldn't matter anymore. Okay, Bitter Murmur. Uh, so I saw the first one by Bitter Murmur, and then the second one by Deerstalker. Do I understand Bitter Murmur? No. Will I use it? Yes. So Bitter Murmur is really a perk better um at the end than the beginning. Damn it. Deerstalker kind of ruined me there. Good thing for that info, because I do know someone's going for safe. Or is around here. I doubt. Yeah, they're just trying to do main building, which I respect. They did get last minute save. I was right about someone being down there. They hid in a locker. They did instantly run up. They went to the other side. I'll just be walking. Yeah, y'all moved really quick after that. Yeah, yeah. I got wow, incredible. Yes, basement will take a little bit. But I'm not too concerned, as I said. We do see both of them splitting off, so we'll be checking that generator next. That's where Bitter Murmur comes into play. I do not see them, so we'll assume back generator. We will be getting Deerstalker shortly. What about Nowhere to Hide on tricks? Okay, so again, I'm only using basic perks. Nowhere to Hide is not one of them. Okay, only perks everybody can use. Like, it doesn't matter, everyone can use it. Nowhere to Hide is not one of those perks. They did check spot. Good on them. Yeah, I don't know why they never expect it. They just never expect it. Do I hear a totem? Is that like just a me thing? I would say Nowhere to Hide isn't a perk I would use on Trickster. They don't really expect this. Plus, it's blocked now, so that is my fault. They did heal up, so I know one of them just isn't concerned. I mean, this map is generally a balanced map, but again, balance changes per killer. On Trickster specifically, it's not so balanced because these tiles are not, like, you're basically banned from using your blades on these tiles. I do not know why that did not work. But Deerstalker just did not work. I would say if you wanna, like, oh my gosh, I have this really good perk. Uh, I would say if you want any perk on Trickster, I would not use Nowhere to Hide. Now, the only reason we were able to get that hit there is because they pathed that wrong. Little turnbacks are fairly common. You do want to break this. I would say you generally don't want to use. They were. But as I was saying, you generally don't want to use perks like Nowhere to Hide, or any kicking perk on like Trickster specifically, because he thrives on people being grouped up. He thrives on uh yeah, but basically he thrives. Does he have object of obsession, question mark, or is it Deerstalker being Deerstalker? Um, but Trickster really does thrive on like group settings, especially with the add-ons that I have. So it is better if you have chase perks or perks that would work specifically with him. Deerstalker coming in handy. I don't really want to chase him. He's good, don't get me wrong, but they're probably just gonna heal. And as long as they come from the most unexpected angle, like moonwalking this direction, like that, the wrong person. My brain thought that was Ada, so I swung. It is my fault, for not seeing the correct person, but that's okay. Yeah, people often don't really look behind themselves. Even then, I can just use my blades there. One of the most important things as Trickster is you do want to have, or just as any killer in general, is the more unexpected the pathing, the better. See, I don't want to chase main building simply because main building is really strong against any killer. If I got any blades there, I would have been impressed. One person left. He's rotating. Oh, which is why survivor check spots are so important. Because without them, things would be significantly harder. No, you cannot grab through 15 seconds, but because 3 people are death hook, well, 2 people are death hook, one's dead. I do just want to say, just be unpredictable. Like that. Didn't expect it, so they die. I doubt he will be able to get here in time. So instead, we will be hopefully interrupting the heal. I did hooker on that one. They did get the heal off, so pretty fast heal, I'm saying. I didn't really expect the heal to be that fast. Backside. That's where she went. See, this is where Deerstalker came in handy, because I saw, I'm just gonna, um, now, I don't, I mean, it doesn't matter. Game is over. Lot of info perks. So once I close hatch, I will see him from Bitter Murmur. Don't see hatch there. Look at main building. No hatch. Oh, he's probably around that direction. What'd I say? I'm overcomplicating things. Just one more blade. Just one more. Wow, incredible. However, pre-aiming is strong. Now, I think pretty much guarantee you with the 2 add-ons I have. Oh, I hear it. Oh, if I didn't have my add-ons, I would have lost. Or lost the 4K. It was right behind that wall. It was right behind it. Unfortunate we didn't get to use Shattered Hope against the Sable because we did find her first. Was it at main building? Was it backside of main building? Because usually it would be at the front, but no. So, if only we didn't tunnel out the Sable super fast, we could have used Shattered Hope, which is really, 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 really good against, like, look at this build, look at this build. Extra healing, can get up off the ground, can see everything, and no scratch marks, and no aura. This single perk could have killed my build if I didn't have Shattered Hope. Then, wow, really good perks, loves being injured. And then we have Sprint Burst, 3 Resi users, which makes sense because it's very popular, very good. Mainly because of the vaulting speed, rather than anything else, because resilience can help you win very, very tight 50-50. Dead Hard, fantastic perk. DES, fantastic perk. Finesse. So that's what we saw at the end. It made his vault 20% faster. So basically, vault speed is faster whether he's injured or not. Quickened Gambit can be killer because it is a 5% bonus. But because she had pretty bad pathing, I was able to use it. So 2 generator perks and then Resi and Sprint Bursts. Loves being in deep wounds. That's what gives the haste. Off the record, sadly, we just kind of hit the Zarya immediately, and we didn't. We either we left the Zarya. We kept leaving the Zarya. So off the record didn't really do anything, and we don't slug. So Unbreakable didn't really do anything. But look at their levels. They're generally pretty good at the game. Where the hell is not? I mean, he could. I did not spell that right. Oh my gosh. Okay, but now we will be doing. We will be doing a Huntress round because I know Huntress is very good. And sadly, I do not have Ken or anyone else. So instead, these are the only killers we have. So instead, we will be just doing Huntress. So we'll do this Huntress game, and then we will be going over and doing a couple survivor matches. So we will be doing the aura build mainly because I want to see Shattered Hope actually be used. But Huntress is one of those killers that having the aura is extremely helpful. So we are gonna decrease the windup along with the aura reveal. Literally so helpful on Huntress, especially. Aura reveal is one of the best things you can do with Huntress. And you might ask, why is aura reveal so good for Huntress and may not be good for any other killer, like let's say Trapper or Hag or any other killer like that? And to put it simply, aura reveal on killers that have super quick injuries or super quick downs are super important. So killers like uh Ghostface, Huntress, Billy, anybody that can have a really quick down or an insta down will be good with aura reveal. Other than that, it's not super important as you can kind of just game sense your way out of it. I know y'all are doing League of Legends and you probably have me in the background, so you're probably not looking at stream, Raccoon. But yes, I do want to say, Raccoon, please just let everyone know about the new server because clearly my attempts are utterly failing. But other than that, enjoy your LOL games. Um, we did get Underground Complex. Not a too terrible, like one for her. Lots of long hallways, and that can be good. But lots of LOS breakers, so that can be less good. We do see crows here. Locker? I don't know. Sprint burst again. Almost had it. There was a wall in the way. We've been getting a ton of sweaty things. See, my aura reveal build is going to be super helpful on this map, especially because of Spies from the Shadows gaining a ton of value. We are hidden running here. If I predicted that better, I could have gotten the hit. It's my fault. I did see dramaturgy there. Overall, pretty good perks on them. I do not know how that missed. Hunter's Hatchets be Hunter's Hatchets. Oh, wow. I almost got it. Almost got the double. They are staring at my head. Okay, that's why. The Steve does have Champion of Light. That's okay. Only one person was upstairs. I am now out of Hunter's Hatchets, but that's okay. Steve will be a real issue, but that's okay, because they messed up. This map does do that, so I'm not too surprised. Now, one thing I've heard is that you should run, like, reloading perks for a Huntress. Wow. Wow. They're playing well. They're playing really well. I know there's someone else around. They just walked away. They have been relentlessly grinding these generators. See, I know your ass is around here. Wow, Hunter's Hatchets are really, really Hunter's Hatchets. Wow, what a hit. Oh, I just sniped him in between two people. You gotta understand, I just sniped him in between two people. One left. It's okay. We just hit. Wow, I am failing my shots. See, I'm not too good with Huntress, because while her hatchets are bullshit, they're bullshit on both sides, and I'm far more used to Trickster. I do get that hit, though. There's someone behind me. There's the Steve trying to flashbang. They make it around the corner. I do need a... I need some hatchets. Wow, like 3 things just popped at once. I aim too high. I'm not really trying to tunnel. The fuck you mean? That's not a hit. I beg to differ. They are at 1, so... I could have gotten the hit. It's my bad. Me and my boundless trickster knowledge helping me here. I do know one's rotating. I should stop that. I found them. Just want to smack and go, though. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I did miss, but I successfully body blocked there. Because there's a hook here, I am just gonna hold my hatchet out and secure this hook. He does want the chase, however, I don't want to give it to him. Good thing Steve is injured, because Steve just relentlessly has dramaturgy, so he can't use it while injured. I do only have one hatchet, but I'm not too concerned. One person is injured, the other one isn't. I might as well just hook. I found Steve. Damn. Sprint burst. I do get the death hook here, though. And I do get the reload. So I'm double back. Or is that me being me and just dumbassery? So far the 3-gen spread is okay. We do have one kind of long. Weird movements by me. Got him. Steve-O wanted to be Steve-O, and because he had Champion of Light, he wanted to flashlight me, but that just did not work. I do hear them working the generator, so we will pre-swing this. My fault. I'm not making the best throws here. That's okay, because I'm still outplaying them. I do kind of want to slug here, as Disable just relentlessly sees me, and I have no idea why. I will be getting the 4K here, because the Deer Stalker, I can just greed. By now, they should have figured out. Oh, wow, double sprint burst. I didn't realize the Kate had it. I just did a wild-ass mind game. I can't really explain mind games. Just confuses me, makes them confused, and it works. And that sums up my mind games. They have not called much. I do get the Mori. That's 4K on Badham. How the hell has the Fiesta been on for 8 hours? A little bit funny. Fang did have DS. Other than that, not much to note. I did not see drama. My eyes doeth deceive me. It was life, not drama. So we got 2 life users, 2 sprint burst users, 3 adrenaline users, 2 DS users, and then a few other perks like borrowed, windows, quicken, gambit, we're gonna live forever, DS. Not bad at all. Well, that's okay, as we will be transitioning to Survivor. In just 1 minute. Oh my gosh, my stomach. Mm. Uh, yeah, for some reason there just isn't gameplay noise. I tried, I don't know what's happening. It don'teth maketh no sense all. Usually it works fairly simply, but like... Oh my gosh, I got it working. Trick shots with 100. No, as I am not that good. Um, sorry for... We got it to work though. So I did get one trick shot, and that's smacking the injured person who was unhooking through 3 people. I say that's my trick shot of the day. But we are into Survivor. I have so far answered 0 questions. We will be using my second most upgraded Survivor, that being Claudette for this. We'll be using the May I Speak to Your Manager, I Am the Manager Bitch outfit. And we will be using a totally free build. If you want to use any free perks, just look up General. Oh my gosh, they actually have such good perks. It's crazy. So first, we are going to be using Resilience, Hope, Kindred, Deja Vu. All very good perks. Crazy. It's crazy. I do not have any Bloody Streamers, sadly. I'm not that good with the Huntress, so that's why I won't be doing trick shots. That's just because I can't do it. Not that I don't want to do it, it's that I've tried in the past and just completely failed. But you'll be seeing some cool Survivor gameplay. So probably gonna have Lightborn just because the amount of beamers. Don't worry, we will be doing a plunder build one of these times, so don't even sweat it. I'll be using an anniversary. Gonna do double self-heal medkit instead. Are gonna be a bit selfish with the medkit. Simply because I do have Resi, aka resilience, and I do really want to work with it rather than against it. Rather than just having it on while I'm injured. I do want to kind of manage being injured. One thing we do know is that both hidden perks are the same, meaning either A, both anti-hook perks, or not perks, add-ons, or B, both a relatively like safer option like the white ward. I don't know. So my old Discord, not too concerned about it anymore. As I warned everyone, I will be moving. We did get Sanctum of Wrath. So currently, we do want to be breaking 3 gens. We are against the Spring Trap. We do have Deja Vu, so that'll help with 3 gens. But on this map, if you really don't know, go to one of the sides of the map and take the middle of each side. And that's how you'll know. I can barely see this Spring Trap on this map, but it's okay. Because we did find them. It's a shame we don't have any of our other, like, perks that I usually run, but that's okay. As our priority should be breaking 3 gens. We do, however, get Kindred, so we do know where everyone is. Looking like a rough start right now, as we're about to have 2 people in basement. It's okay, because someone needs to be doing the generators, and in my case, the someone is me. We do want to get these people out, but they're actually not doing well. Okay, I guess this is the lost game, according to my teammate. Even though they made a reckless decision, it got them hooked. I will be prioritizing generators, as there's really nothing I can do in this situation. I mean, he is just guarding, and there's really nothing we can do. Best move is just wait and have the anti-hook come into play. It's okay though, because I am smacking out the generators. I mean, we are already 2 generators down, even though it was a really, really, really bad play. Terrible snowball, but because we are somewhat okay. People are able to get out, mostly, unless you're a bot, as you can see. See, now, if I actually did something, then at this situation, um, one person is hiding in the locker. I don't know what the hell they're doing in a locker, but... Okay, yeah, at this point, it's GG's, and I'm not saving them. Because there's nothing I can do. Other than hope anti-hook comes into play. Kindred does help me here. I did fail a skill check, so... I do just die here. I am just waiting on this spring trap. Because there's nothing my team can do. I mean, Mori. He might. I'm not gonna struggle. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's letting me out. He's letting me out. Thank you, Springtrap. Look, my teammates were being utter buffoons, and I know I missed the skill check, but that's not my fault. Dude, when my teammates being utter buffoons, and I'm more preoccupied with my teammates being, let me get this straight, utter fucking buffoons, it's not my fault at the end. I'm not concerned with my teammates because they're doing nothing. They're achieving nothing, and they snowballed because of it. I literally just stared him in the eyes until he let me go. We will be trying this again, though. I do think the build is moderately good. I do want Killer Shack Hatch, however, just as an offering. It's a good offering if you're playing Killer or Survivor and you don't really want to do any of the other ones. So, really, I'm not too surprised. One thing I will note is that my viewer count generally gets, like, spikes, like, right at around now. So, like, I've been doing this for an hour, and then my viewer count spikes, like, just now. I don't know why it happens, but it does happen. It's okay, though. I do have a YouTube, and I will be posting the VOD, so it really doesn't matter. VOD will be posted, and, you know, you always get to see what I'm doing anyways, if you missed it or not. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten any bots today. Like, any of those scam bots that are like, hey, if you want to get good, like, why don't you go with the bots? Just look at Claudette here. Look at her in her employee uniform. Doesn't she look great with a beanie, purple pants, and a apron? Oh, there goes Twitch being Twitch right now. So I just... Oh, wow. So, shout out to the TTB. But I do want to say, if you are watching, please go ahead and redeem. Because there is this redeem you can do that's just lurking. And it really helps because sometimes Twitch just doesn't notice your views. Or you're like watching and you're loving it, and you know, I can actually appreciate my viewers because I just do not know who you are unless you interact. So just letting that out there. So altruism, I have to remember what that one does. I'm not too sure. But altruism and others, so whoever has the altruism, I bet is probably the flashlight user. Mmm, water. Lovely. It's crazy the amount of talking I've been doing. But like, that's okay. It's I don't know. I do not know what the hell is happening with someone could be dodging and that's why it's taking so long. Nope. Just being weird. So we know that Kate's gonna be super altruistic. Oh no, Kate's gonna be super objective based. Uh, Killer is probably gonna spread out hooks. So, I kinda already know, uh, it's Trickster! Oh my gosh, it's Trickster! It's not Trickster. Oh no, it's Sadako. See, Scratchy, like, where it's kind of like that, and it's like all scratchy, it's either Trickster or Sadako. It ended up being Sadako. So as I said, Deja Vu is gonna really help us, um, when it comes to getting the generators done faster. And we're really not prioritizing ourselves in... Oh my god. We're really not prioritizing ourselves in actually doing this. We do want to pay attention to our teammates right here. So, Killer's most likely outside because they got pushed off that generator. There is a noise, but sometimes you just don't hear it. Like that, like that, like that, and give me a fucking heart attack. Wow, that was, my fault. What? Whoa, huh? What is my MS? What? Okay, massive lag spike all around. He does pick up under pallet though. Bang, 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 you dumbass. I could have gotten the escape, if I didn't think Fang would mess up a pallet save so royally. My teammates can see each other right now. Simply because I have vision. They also see where the killer is. Man, this Fang is really something. We do just want to take the heal. I know I have Resi, but it's okay. Because it is important that we just heal and move on right now. Oop. Thank you. So, because of that very quick heal, Sadako will be going after us, however. We will just self-heal. I don't really mind it. Currently doing main generator just does not seem like a good idea. Yeah, that's the reason. Could have killed me. We did, however, get the heal up. I didn't 99 the heal properly to use Resi, but that's okay. Okay, man. I don't have to be like that, man. Okay, I'll just self-heal again. I don't really mind. He is really preoccupied with the generator in the middle, which I don't blame him because it is a really good generator. So Killer, you do want to like get the middle generators, like keep them at pretty much all costs. For survivors, you just want to get the middle generators done. I do want to, however, make it so I can get... Why is that generator blocked? Does someone have residual manifest? I'm gonna just complete a middle generator, so hopefully the deja vu will move over to the generator that I want. It already has. Meaning I should realistically be going for the middle generator, as it does get the double boost. I do have 3 stacks, 3 open stacks, so should also be doing that teleport. Oh my gosh, killer jump scare. I will be inserting this tape. It's alright. Two of them are healing. I really should be kind of cautious about how we play this, because I am 1 hooked, and if that somehow becomes 2 hooks, it could be really bad for me. So right now I do want to play it kind of cautiously. Okay, using the double speed boost. Ah! Dude, what do you have that blocks these generators? Damn, Rezi could not clutch that for me. Unfortunately, it is this map, so I'm not too surprised. I think the 3-gen is broken far enough that I don't have to pay attention to the upstairs generator. The problem is, however, 2 people have been playing extremely cautiously, and it's gonna cost me. Because I am the only one death hug, and it doesn't makes sense to go for now. Okay. I appreciate. Why are you trying to body lock for me? Okay. I do not have any more self heals, but that's okay because I can just do generators. I do have resilience, so I'm not too concerned. Because we do have a few generators left. I will take my opportunity to get these done. It doesn't really matter if I get condemned here or not, because I'll die either way. Oh, that's why. Merciless Storm. I wasn't really expecting that. It's okay, because I have really fast generator. I think I do it 15% faster, which is wild. Okay. We are, in fact, good with the generator spread right now. Oh my gosh. Wonderful teleport. I have to focus up and chase. Fair enough. They won the 50-50, and now I die by condemned. As I said, it doesn't matter because I was death hook anyways. Yeah, I was 15% faster on generators. I mean, my teammates were okay. I really credit their death more to um the game, just simply because it is RPD, and for a killer who can teleport, it makes RPD really good. If it wasn't a killer who can teleport, then RPD wouldn't be too good for them. But that's okay. I haven't really gotten much hope value, so I think I'll change hope out of the build. Cause other than, cause really everything else has been really good. So everything except for hope. Instead, we'll use will make it. Have a little bit of altruism with it. I'll be using the sacrificial ward, simply because it means that we can't get fucked over. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that right, but essentially it means we can't get fucked over by the map selection. We just pray in matchmaking. Honestly, I say the games have been pretty fun. I am focusing a bit more than usual. And because I'm trying to explain everything so you can understand it, it does mean while I am making good plays, it means I can't think in like a natural setting. Or basically it means my thought process is being a little bit slowed down and I can't just do it like fully. Cause I mean once you understand, uh it'll be all right. So far pretty good. Man, nobody's asked a single question about the game, which is a little funny. Freddy Fazbear's. So I said this on Killer, um, but you really don't want to go against. Oh, oh, no way, no, oh, 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 I just rolled in that 20. I just rolled in that 20. I just, I just rolled in that 20, baby. I just, I just rolled in that 20. Oh my gosh, achievement. It's achievement time. Yo, if I escape, that's an achievement. If I escape, that's an achievement. Mindbreaker, oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. Can you believe it? I just rolled in that 20. Dude, I'm stealthing. I don't even care. Okay. I just rolled in that 20. Dude, I don't even care about any others. I have a nat 20 in my hand. I'm going to the 3-gen. I'm breaking the 3-gen. I don't even care about any others. I have a nat 20 in my hand. I do want the other add-ons, however, just not add-ons, like rolls, simply because I want to be the best, like nobody ever was. But I just rolled in that 20, and dude, I clip it, please, please. I don't know. It's probably been too long to clip. Okay. I'm gonna go for the unhook because I do have will make it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, oh! Look at the UI! Look at the UI! He also rolled in that 20. We have 2 nat 20s in here. We have 2 nat 20s in here. We have 2 nat 20s. We have 2 of them. Look at it. Look at the Renato. He also has it. We have both of them. Okay, lock in. Hold on. I have to sit up. I have to sit up for this. 2 nat 20s are on a line. 2 nat 20s are on the line. It means my communication will be less, but it'll be more direct and forward. it's not really worth looking around because we know he's in chase. So right now I do want to just see the 3-gen. That one's the breaking one. I'll be going for that one. He does have cruel limits. He has a pretty strange build. So he has cruel limits mindbreaker. I have to be cautious because he can hear me on this generator. He's been looping fantastic, even without. He's been looping this fantastically. I'm taking the opportunity. Oh, yo, that was insane. That was insane. That was insane. I do have a med kit, so we can self-heal. It's okay. We aren't concerned. Okay. Not the best place to heal, but it's okay. I don't mind. 2 natural 20s are on the line. There's no way I'm losing this. Hell, we are just bullying him at this point. So I get to turn invisible. The other one, I did not 99 that well. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. Okay, now he can teleport and he won't even feel bad about it. Because if he gets to a locker and teleports, it's like GG's for the chase. Because he's already injured, so it doesn't matter. Dude, that's insane. Good job, Nancy. Good job. Good job. He got out. He got out. It's okay. It's okay. Look, they know what's on the line. They know it's a D20 on the line. They're doing that generator, too. Self-heal. I'll be fine. Doesn't matter. Surge. Dude, I'm doing this like a demon. I'm a demon. I'm a demon. I'm a demon. Hand, 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 hand. He does it. It's over. Dude, you have no idea how insane I am at chasing. You have no idea. I have deja vu. He has no idea. Chat, he has no idea. Chat, he has no idea. Chat, look at this man. Look at this man! Okay, cruel. Cruel. It's okay, it's okay. As long as we get the save. Hey, hey, look, look. If I get the save, then we'll make it. Literally, literally, we'll make it. Renato just needs to leave. Renato just needs to leave. Are we really doing this again? Go, 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 go. I do not know why I cannot turn invisible. That's my bad. It's okay, because if they get me, then they can totally regroup. It's okay, it's okay. I just need to recover. I just need to recover. They're hooking me. They're hooking me. Look, look, look. Then Kindred. Kindred. Now everybody will have Kindred. Look at this. Kindred. Right? Everyone sees each other. Perfect coordination. Because of Kindred. Well done, well done, well done. Go, 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 go. I'll take the hit, I'll take the hit, I'll take the hit. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Look, as long as I get to open this door, I should be fine. We all should be fine. Okay, leave, 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 leave. Like... Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, I got... No! No! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We got last one. Please, please, please trade yourself. It's worth it. It's worth it. Please, I have the eye. You see what he's doing, you see what he's doing. You see what he's doing. You got this. Just think, you got this. You got this. You got this, you got this. Laura. Laura. Laura, you demon. Laura. You're a demon. Please, please. Body block, body block, body block. I'm going for... No way, no way. Kindred, 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 Kindred. Hand-eye coordination. I got the achievement. I got the achievement. No way, no way. Kindred just came in clutch. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Laura, you're a demon. Bro. Holy. Oh my gosh. I need... I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Tell me y'all saw that. Holy, I got the achievement from that. Just for that, let's do a super altruistic build. Oh wow, there is not much for altruism. It's okay, this is the most altruistic build we can use. Hyper healing build. There's no way that just happened, dude. Oh my gosh. Best team ever. Kindred. Working it out. Lara. Huge props to Lara. Oh my. It literally glitched me the wrong way, which is crazy that I almost costed the achievement for that. Not one nat 20, but 2 nat 20s in a single match. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Whew. That was great. I can't wait to rewatch the VOD. That's just crazy. Oh hey, Engine Lee, you don't see those every day. Well, I do because I play her, but like hyper altruism is what I'm talking about. Hyper altruism. Man, this is gonna be a crazy, crazy VOD. Last game of the day. Let's see what we can do. Crazy, crazy shit. Okay. What was I doing? Not really much. I forgot what perk that is, but now we know. Not doing bad. Hello. Tricks, Chucky? Oh my god. Dark Theory! You're insane! Oh my gosh! That worked! I make this. We read. Okay. My bad. This is my bad. This is my bad. Empathic connection. So Yuichi's going for adept. I was really expecting them to just, you know, kill, so. Dark Theory legit saved me there. We desperately need to get some of these generators done. Was that smart? No. Did that need to be smart? No. Dude, what is she doing? Chucky's 4.4, by the way. Dude. Oh, they got grabbed. Rough, rough, rough. Because no generators are being done, and we have an AFK person. Not too good. Wonderfully done, Chucky. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Does not want to go against Chucky. Who can play, I assume? Why is she so fast? Why are you so fast? Let us heal. Man, that's a shame. Especially for the Yuichi who's trying to do Adept. Could be better. I mean, just doing alright. Do kinda need to double here though. Could absolutely make a comeback here. I believe Chucky's also going for Adepts. Doesn't quite work like that, Chucky. What? What? How do you... No. Dude, I hate Chucky. It's so hard to track him. You're just always making a guess. There's nothing you can do. I mean, I just want the Yuichi to live. He's doing Adept. I did not purposely do that, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's looking unwinnable just because one of our teammates gave up. And the other one... Well, one's doing Adept, so we can't blame them. And we can't blame Ada. It's Chucky. It's freaking Chucky. Chucky's also doing Adept, so... What? What? How is there 2 2 plays? He already completed it. What? Don't fuck myself. I did not hug that. I hugged that though. Okay, well, I ran it. Why is there a tiny ass lip of a wall there? I mean, GG's. I played really good. I don't know how there's two plays. I didn't think they had Undying. Chucky could have... we'll watch, but that will be last game. Oh no! Yuichi! Why are you doing better together? Never mind then. Why do you have straight hyper focus? Are you an insane person? Okay, well. That'll be all for stream. It was fun. And I'll be back later. See you tomorrow.